Hi guys, this is Gift and you are in the YouTube channel Learning with Official Gifted Grace. Now, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe, like and share. Thank you very much. So today we're going to be talking about Ausbildung. So currently in February, right? And Ausbildung will be starting in July, August, September. And I just want to throw some light in case maybe if you're still trying to, understand what it is, because I've seen a lot of people who just hear Ausbildung, they just jump into it, barge into it, and at the end of the day, they come out crying and they come out regretting. You understand my point? I just want to quickly just shed some light in it actually. Number one, what is Ausbildung? Now, Ausbildung is a vocational training. Yes, it's more or less like the apprenticeship we have back home, but just that in this case you have to be going to school, and at the end of the Ausbildung time you have to do your final exams, which makes you eligible for a certificate if you pass. Now we have two types of Ausbildung. Number one, we have the schulische Ausbildung. That is the one that you just have to go to school. Like you make a direct contract with your Berufsschule, your Berufsfachschule, your Fachakademie, anyone you choose to go in, or the one which offers your course. And then you do some practicum, by the side in order for you to practice what you've been learning from the classes you've been taking at the Berufsschule, right? So in some of them you don't get paid, like some of them you actually don't get paid, but no problem. That's where BAföG comes in. I'm going to make another video just to explain what BAföG is, because that's actually most misinterpreted. So please stay tuned. I'm going to show you or going to tell you what BAföG is. Yeah, so that's another thing. Then we have the dual Ausbildung, which consists of school and work. In this case, you actually have to look for a company, right? You go to the company, make a contract with this company, and then that company applies a school for you, whereby you'll be attending, let me say, like 2 days classes at school, and then you'll be working 3 days at your working place. There you get paid. You understand? There you get paid. It's called Ausbildung Vergütung. The money you get doing your Ausbildung is Ausbildung Vergütung. And also in this time, like if you're not getting enough, you can still apply for BAföG, which, as I said before, I'm going to be talking in another video. Now, another question is, who can actually, do an Ausbildung? Everyone. I have seen also old ladies, like even old enough to be my mothers, they are also applying for Ausbildung. So I would say everyone can do an Ausbildung, as long as you're ready to cope with the stress, with the learning, with the racism, if I'm allowed to say that, but it's our reality, so I just have to talk about it. You get my point? And yes. So now another question again we're going to be asking is, how many years does an Ausbildung take? Now we have an Ausbildung of a year, an Ausbildung of 2 years, and an Ausbildung of 3 years. As I said before, I also have another separate video where I'll be talking about the 1 year Ausbildung, 2 year Ausbildung, 3 year Ausbildung, and I'm going to also be talking about really each of these Ausbildung, describing what you're going to be doing, what you need in order for you to apply for this Ausbildung. So please stay tuned. Do not forget. Everything is coming. We're still under construction. Thank you. Then the next thing we want to talk about again is, how do you even get an Ausbildung? Like, do you just jump into it? No, you don't. First, Ausbildung is just like, back then when we were young, yeah, you're going to be asked, what do you want to become in the future? What do you want to be when you grow up? It's the same thing like now, because it's actually going to be your lifetime job. This is where you have to wake up in the morning and say, hey, I'm going to work. This is what you pay your bills with, right? So you have to actually pick what makes you happy. Like, what do you have fun? Do you have fun more in talking to people? Do you have fun maybe just working with machines? Yeah, I don't know, people really like to working with machines. You understand? So you have to kind of like think, what do I like to do? Once you get that clear, then you move to the second part, which is from the Sprachniveau, thinking about your languages. Yeah, like not your language, yeah, like your language certificate. Like, how good can you really speak? You understand? How can you improve your language? Because let's not forget, Ausbildung, you must go to school. You must write a final exam. You have 2 exams to write. You have the Tuition Prüfung, and then you also have Abschlussprüfung. Teaching Profung is light, okay, but you also need the language. And if you do not have no knowledge of the language, whether it's easy for other people, it may not be easy for you. So the language is very, very important. At school, you're going to be spoken with Deutsch, no English, no. Then also at work, it's egal whether you're working with machines or you're talking to people directly. You still need the languages, because even when you're working with machines, you have to read the Anweisungsheft, which is the description sheet, of how to use all this stuff. Sorry for that. So for that reason, you must know, like you must understand the language basically. So that being said and done, you have to know what kind of Sprachniveau you need. And we have A1, A2, B1, B2, C1. You understand? So you have to go improve your language. You understand? That being done, certificates. In as much as some people are very lucky to do their Ausbildung without a certificate, be it from home or here in Germany, certificate is still very important. Now, there are two ways in which you can get certificate that will make you eligible to do an Ausbildung in Deutschland, if you're not lucky to do one without one. Now, number one, you can actually bring your certificates from back home. Yes, it's very possible. You can bring them from back home. When you do that, you take it to a notar. Do not forget, I also have another video. Why do I always say I have another video, I have another video, I have another video? It's because in each videos, I explain step by step. You understand? And if I explain step by step in this video that has to do just with the describing of Ausbildung, it's going to be too long. And you may not also understand everything I'm trying to tell you. You understand? So after you do take it to notar, you beglau bit and then the process continue. Now, once you've done that, which you will understand better in my next video, you can submit and write your CV. But if you do not have that, or if you can't do it because a lot of people didn't also go to school in Nigeria or in your home country, it's very possible, then you can actually nachholen here in Deutschland, which of course I have another video for that. Once all these your certificates, all your documents are ready, then you write a Bewerbung. Bewerbung, you write, you send it. Bewerbung consists of Bewerbung schreiben and schreiben, which is actually a note explaining yourself, telling them why you want to do the job, talking about your experiences, explaining your kind of person. And then you also write, sending your Lebenslauf, which have Stichpunkte, that's called it Stichpunkte. Just few words, important words, your name, address, date of birth, telephone number, email, school you've attended, all those things, and a picture. I usually advise people to write this Bewerbung schreiben themselves. Why? Because it's a picture of you. Don't forget that this person has not seen you yet. You understand? He or she has not seen you yet. But when you write on your own, they will have a better picture of yourself. And when you go and give your Bewerbung to someone else to write, and they write in perfect Dutch, and then you come and your Dutch is not really given, then I don't know, that's my opinion, that's what I do for myself. But you can actually pick, these are just tips that I do for myself that worked for me, so that's why I'm sharing them. Maybe it may also work for you. You understand? Now, after doing all this, first of all, there's a very important tip that I've not said yet, which is know the company you want to send your Bewerbung to. I also have another video for that one, like things to consider while looking for an Ausbildungsplatz. It's very, 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 very important. It's very, very important. So this is all for this video. I'm going to be doing another video again. Stay tuned. And also all these videos I have said that some I have done them, some I haven't. So I'm going to make also another video. Stay tuned. We will see my next video. Please do not forget to like, share, comment. Have any question, you can also correct me if I've made any mistake. Put it down on the comment section down below. I am going to be replying them one by one. So that's it for today. God bless you. We see you, or I see you in my next video. When you see me, we'll see each other. Thank you very much. Bye for now.